Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the 4 mindset shifts you should take before entering into your full body detox. So the first step you need to make is identifying your stressors. We all have stress in our day-to-day life, but we need to be able to identify them and manage them. The thing that I didn't realize when entering into full body detox is how much our stress matters. And I, for myself, feel like I'm a pretty chill person, but I do have things that stress me out, whether it be responsibilities, finances, like taking care of my 2 dogs, just a bunch of things. And so what we want to get in our frame of mind is that we need to identify and reduce the stress as much as possible. We can't get rid of the things that our responsibilities require us to do, but we need to be able to learn how to manage it in our body. And our nervous system is a major key into preparing your body to detox. And so we want to be able to reduce cortisol, reduce the way that we're thinking about things, the way that our body is responding to things, so that our body could enter into a rest and restore place. There's no in between of fight or flight and rest and restore. It's really like a swift pendulum swing. We don't kind of hang out in the middle of it as much as we may think. And so when our body's producing cortisol in our fight or flight, other things that are supposed to take place in our body, like healing and detoxing and recovering, cannot happen. So this is a major thing, whether it be journaling, breath work, going on walks, identifying your triggers. Like, you have to begin to start doing that work before you expect your body to be in rest and recovery and heal and cleanse itself from your ultimate goal of being healthy. Okay, the second mindset shift is doing things gradually. Man, our brains are powerful, our minds are powerful, and it's just amazing the narratives we could tell ourselves. It's amazing how resistant it could be. It's amazing how convincing it could be. And our bodies are very intuitive. Our bodies know what to do. It could adapt to change like very, very naturally. But our minds are a whole different ball game. And so before you enter into your full body detox, taking captive your mind is a very important part, because you're going to be going through, for my program, about 8 weeks of total lifestyle shift. And the majority resistant part of your body is going to be your mind. And so what we want to do is, when we're going to be implementing change, we want to do this gradually. A lot of people will jump into a detox or a cleanse, going from eating whatever and having whatever lifestyle, and then it's like, I'm starting tomorrow and I'm going all in and I'm going hard, and like everything else goes away. And the thing about that is, it's not really sustainable. And what we want to do when we do a full body detox or a full body cleanse is we want to be able to implement this into our life throughout the year as a maintenance. It's not a one and done. This is a lifestyle shift, commitment, and maintenance protocol. And so we want our brains, we want our minds to be on board. And so we need to gradually introduce things. And so that's why the protocol does take a bit longer, because you are going to be introducing things incrementally so that your brain could register and be like, okay, this is good, I get it, I understand why I'm doing this, I see the benefits, and I can allow myself to continue to do this daily, or to continue to do it until I could reach my goal of whatever weeks you're planning to do this for. So taking captive your mind and having grace. I think having grace is very essential, because I think when we have the full scope, like the big picture, I'm doing an 8-week program and I have to do all these different protocols and all these different juices and smoothies and cut out all these things. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, and it's a big task at whole. So by incrementally incorporating these changes and celebrating what we're doing and having grace when we can't do the amount that we wanted to do, that we sought out to do, or it's like, you know what, I just need to actually fill this time with rest. Like literally, I need a nap. I can't tend to this. Have grace. Have grace, and honestly just focus on the positive. It's so easy to go down the path of disappointment of, I fell short, I didn't do this, oh no, like I'm gonna be off track, I can't pick back up, and we're really hard on ourselves, and there's a lot of pressure on ourselves day to day, yet alone in a detox program. So connecting the dots of reducing the stress, and then being graceful with ourselves and having that mindset shift. Okay, so the third mindset shift is discipline. How do we become disciplined? This is something that I personally have struggled with and still struggle with. I am in the process. Is how to be disciplined. And so I think going on the theme of this is all about our mind. This is all about the shift of our mind. So in order to be disciplined, we have to start thinking about the goal, but thinking about doing the things now for our future self. So in the context of doing your full body detox, there's going to be things that you need to do in the morning. So what can you do today to set yourself up, set your future self up for smooth sailing success? Whether it be putting the water in the kettle, having the limes and the lemons ready to go on the cutting board with the knife, prepping the dry, whatever, like fruits or whatever you're going to take with you to work, having that in your lunch bag. What can you do to make future you's life smoother and easier in order to begin to be disciplined? So it's about it's a combination of being present. You want to always tend to your current self, but I think when we get too focused into our current self, we don't really think about the future. We're not making too much action towards that. Like, I feel like I just want to relax and chill and, not do anything. I'll leave the dishes for tomorrow. That's all true, and there's a time and a place for that. But depending on what it is that you want to be disciplined in, you're gonna have to get up and chip away and make progress towards what's going to allow you to do that. And so discipline, once you have a discipline, it then shifts into a habit, and then a lifestyle, and then just something that's just a part of you. So I think discipline is really the first step into it becoming just a part of you. So it's not just like, I need to be disciplined, I need to be disciplined. It's discipline, habit, lifestyle, and then you're off. Once you have it going, then you're off. Mindset shift number 4 is going to piggyback off of a little bit of what I said in the second one. And I feel like it's just mega important, and that is to give yourself props. And I want to invite you to start giving yourself props in this moment. Like, you're here, you're watching this video, you're researching how to increase your overall well-being, your overall health, taking your health serious, taking your life serious. And so that deserves celebration, like round of applause, because you could choose otherwise. You could choose not to grow, not to heal, not to change, not to understand the intricacy and vitality of our organs and how they function, but you are. And so I want to let you know how important it is to give yourself props, to congratulate yourself, to celebrate all the wins. Because I think, again, we get so focused on the overall big picture of what we're doing, and we're not taking time to stop and like look back and be like, wow, I'm really doing it. Things are happening. I'm taking the steps that it takes to reach my goals. And so continue to congratulate yourself. I'm huge, like you'll hear me talk a lot about journaling and documenting. I'm big on like reminders on the walls or having like post-it notes, just whatever's going to keep you going back, or like, oh, I forgot I need to breathe, or oh, I forgot I need to like be proud of myself. Like we need more of those reminders because it's going to fuel you. It's really going to fuel you, especially if you're in the scope of negative talk and being hard on yourself and perfectionism and all that. You're really going to want to feed yourself. Like everything has to come from within you. Like you have to be proud of yourself first and not seek external validation. Like you're never going to be fulfilled if you're looking for someone to give you a round of applause and notice your change and notice your effort. Like you have to notice it yourself. And so continue to press forward, continue to take time to implement these 4 mindset shifts before you dive in to deeper work. So again, thank you so much for being here. I really look forward to sharing more about how to get your body healthy from the root cause of your issues. We're going to be talking about our physical health. We're going to be talking about our mental health, our spiritual and emotional. So if any of that interests you, please do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. You know the drill. You know why. It helps my channel reach other people that are after the type of change that you are. So thank you and big blessings.